Hello, Aries. This is Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is the singles reading. If anything resonates, be sure to like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Or if you just enjoyed, do be sure to check out your other placements just in case. And I have been recommending to check out the relationship one. The relationship readings just in case because they have had some similarities. Um, so, there might be a message for you if you have recently broken up or if you're in separation. There might be messages for you in those. Oh, we have the Eight of Staves. We have the Five of Arrows. We have Oppression yet again. Fortune yet again. The Seven of Coins. The King of Staves. The Six of Cups in reverse, Contemplation, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, awesome. All right, Aries, let's get the ball rolling. This is a general love reading for singles. If we are going to do some clarification in a little while, and then we'll end with oracle cards for you. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started, get the ball rolling. We have, as said, the Eight of Staves. This is you and your energy, lovely Aries. Sudden communications, movement, release, energetic movement, quickness and suddenness, unknown information, finally release that makes sense. So that's you in love. You have messages coming in, or you will be soon. In the relationship reading, it did talk about I believe a karmic relationship that has a lot of struggles, and that person is coming back into the picture. So that might be a message for you as well. If not, there's just a lot of high-speed offers coming in for you because you're beautiful, you're sexy, and you're raising that vibration. So it's coming up. It's coming through, it's coming up. We do have the Five of Arrows, which is struggle, distrust, arguments. This is the current situation. So there's a lack of trust that leads to conflict, possible defeat or feelings of defeat, the need for self-protection or caution, discomfort or struggle with the situation. So of course, if you just went through a breakup or you have been doing a lot of introspection or self-healing, there can be distrust, especially about love. You could be a lot more cynical, you could be pessimistic on the matter, you could be a little more resentful towards the opposite sex as well, especially depending on how many heartbreaks you have had. And maybe that's just you're just kind of building up those walls because you don't want to be hurt anymore, you don't want to deal with anymore. It's a lot of effort and a lot of overwhelming responsibilities to take on, especially when you're not receiving reciprocity. You do have oppression. This is the Tower card. This is in the challenges, so it's an opportunity or a challenge for you. This is all about the Tower is about change. The Tower is about inevitable changes, letting go, moving forward, moving on, a lack of foundation. So depression, difficulties, and release. Feeling overwhelmed or oppressed by circumstance or emotions, confusion, inability to change our lives for the better, a pause before moving into a new phase of life. So you are entering a new phase. That's why the offers are starting to come in or will be coming in soon. So you have a lot to look forward for. But of course, when Tower moments happen, even though they are for the best and the change is usually required from us, they can shake things up. They can be chaotic, they can be painful, and they do bring about growing pains. So Tower moments aren't easy, and you could be going through it right now, so things might feel off-centered, but they will get better. You just have to do the work. You do have that following up with the Fortune card, which is the recent past. So you do have in the recent past karma and fate and luck on your side. So with that said, Danae and Zeus. Danae, anyway. Chance, fate, expansion, and prosperity. So you are feeling pretty good. You are moving forward. Even though it has been a tough journey, you are ending cycles, completing them, moving on, moving forward, and your luck is changing. You have good karma coming through. Positive faith, the generosity of the universe, the ability to open to abundance, awareness of beauty and love. So you are opening yourself to this abundant new life that is coming towards you. You have the Seven of Coins, which is the spiritual or subconscious energies. These are the messages they're trying to give you. So, patience, expectations, and nurturing, waiting for a harvest of a creative project, personal relationship, or any venture that time and work is invested in. Tending to your garden. So, tend to your garden. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are living with patience and you have realistic expectations and you're not lowering your standards. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your self-healing, your inner child. You're taking care of your strong, honest, harmonious relationships, and you're building them up. You're making them better. You're living a life of truth. Okay? And we're not being impatient. We're not rushing things. We're not forcing anything. The universe is bringing it to us. And we do have the King of Staves. This is the near future. In your near future, you have confidence, mastery, and support, a dynamic, stable enthusiasm, the ability to bring ideas to fruition, creative inspiration, and help. So you do have something coming in that is stable and is also exciting, but it will bring new ideas to fruition. So it might be a little more fun. It might be a little more exciting, or it could be a little more, I don't know, a little different. It'll be a new adventure for sure. Especially because the ones are usually more about traveling or expansion or adventure. So I would say, and obviously stability, hard work, things like that. It doesn't come across as a financial or a overly emotional near future, but something is coming up, something stable, something dynamic, so something fun, but something that has a strong foundation. You do have the Six of Cups. That is the card of nostalgia, right? It is in the reverse position. This is for your the issues that you might face, perceptions or patterns that you should end or pay attention to so they don't keep repeating. This is feeling restricted by the past or memories, so living in the past, having it dictate your present, lost harmony, you're being cynical, right? So you're comparing apples to oranges. You're struggling with because of all of your past relationships and all of the past people you've been with. You're struggling to accept that anyone can be different, and you're struggling to accept that life is different, even though you know better, right? Like this is your ego and this is your doubts. But you're being cynical. So watch out for that, because if you keep thinking about it, that is what you will manifest. You have contemplation. Contemplation is your loved one. So the specific person that is coming in, which is the Hermit card. That's kind of funny. So you have this Hermit energy coming in. So he might be a little different, or they might be a little different than what you're used to. It might be a little bit of a different energy. So listening to the heart, retreat into inner life at this time. Your needs are not so focused on relationships with others, but on relationship with yourself. So perhaps even your loved one might be a little more focused on yourself as well, so that you can reach true prosperity and true peace with yourself. You do have the advice card of the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, joyful closure, fertility, happiness, and community, satisfying emotional life, abundance, deep emotional satisfaction, endurance in love and relationships, expansion of family, of friends, and your community. So that is your advice card. So it's definitely just being happy, being content, living in the moment, doing what you love, being happy, having deep emotional satisfaction for yourself, because that will bring in more love and more endurance for your fantastic relationships that are worth having. We do also have it followed up. Your outcome card, your potential outcome card is Nine of Cups, which is ecstasy, granting of wish, and sensuality. It's the wish fulfillment card. Joyful sensuality, reunion with a loved one. Some consider this card to be the wish card, meaning a wish will be granted if it appears in a tarot reading. So you do have this wish fulfillment coming in. Maybe you have this specific person in mind. and you've been manifesting them. So your loved one coming from this isolated introspect, you're raising that vibration and you're bringing them in. Can we please, I'm going to pull here, please clarify the Hermit for me. Please clarify the Hermit for me. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, so this is awesome. Okay, we have the Ace of Coins in the reverse position. You have the Lover's card clarifying the Hermit. So you do have a soulmate coming in with this Hermit energy. And you also have the Prince of Coins. So Ace of Coins, Prince of Coins, and the Lover is coming in for you, Aries. Ace of Coins, the beginning of a new phase filled with good fortune, attainment of material goals, contentment in personal life, a desire to reap the fruits of labor, elusive success. So I did read both, but you have an offering coming in, fertility, growth, and prosperity. So it might just be a little delayed, is kind of how I'm taking this card. I don't feel like that is a negative energy whatsoever. Just a little delayed. Then we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card. Love, harmony, passion, and sensuality. This is coming in awareness of its nature of passionate love and what is needed to encourage it, a new important relationship, peace with oneself, love that transforms the world around you as well as yourself. So you do have this amazing energy coming in for you, an absolute soulmate, the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups right behind it. And then we have the Prince of Coins. The Prince of Coins is all about, well, he's your knight, right? So the Prince of, the Prince of, the Prince of Coins is all about the opportunities, the hard work, and the development, the hard work and wisdom necessary to create growth, seeking opportunities for development, taking care of the self on the material level, and enjoying the pleasures associated with this. So you absolutely have this wonderful Lover's card, which will take hard work and will take effort on the behalf of this, but when you do, you will have a stable relationship that won't be affected by the Tower because you have a stable foundation that you set upon. Let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Cups, the lovely wish fulfillment. Thank you so much. Oh, whoa! Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh, okay. Yep. So another offering coming in. You have the Sun card, which is full of optimism. Wonderful. So yes, you have this, funnily enough, we have the King of, the Knight of Wands here. We have the Sun card. And this the Hierophant. The Hierophant keeps coming in. So it's going to be a little bit out of the ordinary for you. It is going to be a little different. It's not going to be something that you expect to turn into such a wonderful thing. But you do have this offer coming in soon for your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Your manifestations are coming true. And it is going to be full of warmth and joy and success. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so excited for you. That is very exciting. Let's go ahead and do some love oracles here to close out the deck. Uh-oh. Oh. Oopsie. We have another mixed card here. Interesting. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay, so there's that. That was interesting. Okay. So from your person, your past person, your new person, yeah, see, childhood trauma, that's a message of love for you. I wish I could be a different person. Why do I deserve someone like you? So that might be some of the messages for your past person. Or perhaps this is somebody that is coming in that's already in your life. They don't feel like they deserve you, so they're afraid to come forward with you, and especially because it also says I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So there may be a connection coming in, or this may be somebody, your future person, that doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. You do have the Dragonfly card, which is being lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, changing, and healing, which you are in the process of doing. That was mixed in with my cards. I'm sure I used it in another reading, but And it's just weird that it's the only one in there. You got keys on a ring, so you do have many options coming in. You do have to make a decision. It's unconventional, string along, and you also have one night stands. So there might be a couple of different things going on there. You might have the Seven of Cups as well with this energy. And here's definitely the, I will say, the past relationship. I don't think this is the person coming in, but you have girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling, and boundaries. So you do have, but see, you're ascending. So you are preparing for union, you're transcending obstacles, you are learning, you're expanding, you're entering new phases of your life. You're not going to have this empath and narcissist paradigm anymore. You won't allow it. All right. Let's get some romance angels. Whoa! Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's get some romance angels for Aries singles here. Aries singles. Oh, my lovely Aries singles. Thank you so much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need a whole deck, guys. Calm down. You have a lot of passion coming in. Allow your heart to sing with joy. We have flirtatious. Yes, absolutely. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. Have fun. Get back to being youthful. You have that new love coming in. A new person has stirred your personal feelings. They are absolutely worth waiting for. It's divine timing is at work in your life. So this new love coming in was worth the wait. Pay attention to red flags. This signs are cautioning you. So with other options that you have in your life or a past person that is coming in, especially since you do have that Eight of Staves, remember you have a lot of options coming in. Pay attention to those red flags. But once you get there, take the chance for flirting and passion. There we go. So I was like, what was it? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Put yourself out there, because perhaps that's what this person needs, especially since they're holding back their true feelings for you. When this person comes in, this new love, make sure that you're showing them that you are accepting this. Show them that frequency so that they can come forward, and perhaps that'll help them also come forward with you because you feel like you actually want them to, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, interesting. You do have air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be any of your people coming forward to you. You have the intuition yet again about red flags. The red flags you ignore now will come back to life later. So beware if you decide to take back a past person because you believe they changed. Make sure you pay attention to those red flags, because if you ignore them now, they are going to bite you in the ass later on. Oh, sorry. Spying. Someone has their eye on you. You are doing your research. Ooh. So someone is kind of interested in watching you. Let me go ahead and see if there's any other messages for you, Aries. Thank you so much. Any others? Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. I think that's actually, I don't really feel like that is figuring, it could very well be. I don't feel like that is, someone struggling with their orientation so much, at least not going off of this reading. If there was a little bit more about your other person or your past person here or your other options, I would totally be like, okay, yeah, they might not know, or maybe it's a friend that thinks you're a total babe or whatever. But I do feel like this is more about your passion and your sexuality. So there's a lot of chemistry heating up, and there's a lot of heat, right? Boom, baby. All right. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. So again, watch out for those red flags. You're not doing that anymore. And then there will be, or has the possibility of having a third party situation. Most likely, again, with this narcissist. I don't believe this person here. There could be, but this person here, it's not, and it doesn't mean adultery. Remember that doesn't always mean adultery. It is showing that. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. It's not always a person or a romantic person. It could be family. It could be mothers. It could be brothers. It could be sisters. It could be friends. It can also be work. So third party energy is not always a person or a bad intent. It could just be a situation, or, you know, something getting in the way of that. But of course, it is something to pay attention to. Just make sure that you're coming off a place of love and integrity and honesty. Speak clearly. Don't lose your temper, because you got to express those needs. And honestly, if that does have to do with your new person coming in, I think that they will realize how amazing what they have is, and they're not going to make that kind of mistake. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope it resonated with you. If it resonated, please remember to like and subscribe, and or if you just enjoyed, I greatly appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys again. Stay blessed, and thank you so much.